Hey guys, gals, children of all ages. It's Mr. Chubby and Mrs. Tammy. Today, we got something special for you. We are at Tiny Life Homes in Franklin, North Carolina. And we are in a home they call the Madison. This one is a 13-foot wide by 39-foot RV park model. We're going to take you on a quick tour. This home is called the Madison. Don't get it confused with some of the other manufacturers that have Madisons. But this one is made by Mountain View Cabins. So let's go along for the tour. Thanks.
Now if you're tired of mansions and rent too high, come on down where the ceilings kiss the sky. They're rolling through the country in a big old van with a GoPro, a dream, and a downsizing plan. Mrs. Tammy points, look at that storage stair. Mr. Chubby stuck in a loft with half his derriere. Mini splits humming, solar panels shine, hangover bars hanging just fine. Compost and toilets in a barn door glide. Tiny home tours, it's a wild small ride.
Alright guys, we're inside the Madison. You just got a nice look around the outside. The front porch is finished with the composite deck and the metal rails. That's a huge porch. That's a little bit over 9 foot 8 inches long and 13 foot wide on that porch. Plenty of space for outdoor living, outdoor dining, whatever you'd like to do. I'm in a very spacious combo room in the front of this house as well. This is your combo living dining area. I'm seated at a two-seater dinette, but this is a table with a folding leaf. You could flip that up and set you another chair there and have space for 3, maybe 4 to eat here. You can scoot the table out if you have a larger party. This room that we're in is 13 foot wide, and if I'm not mistaken, from the front door to where that television set is 11 foot. So you've got a huge combo space. They've got it staged with a L-shaped couch, and they've got a television over here that's just sitting on one of these TV stands, but your hookups are there. You could hang your TV on the wall if you'd like. I really like the beams. We've been in other houses that are finished, pickled on the inside. Now this one is a log style home as you saw on the outside. So this finish on the inside is the inverse inside of those logs stacked together. But we've got our Mitsubishi mini split head unit over top of the front door and front windows. We have these nice open beams that are contrast finished to the pickle. So that dark look with the pickle really stands out nice. We've got a 5-blade ceiling fan up top to keep air flowing, and just a really spacious home. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 windows in here. A lot of folks don't like windows in your tiny home. You want privacy. Don't worry, when you get your home built, you just tell them, I don't want that bank of windows. I only want a small window, whatever. Changes your price a little bit, of course, but you can figure that out when and if you want one, order one, get one built the way you want. Now, Tammy's backing up over to your left. We have the kitchen area. Now, this is I call it a half galley kitchen, but it's just a linear kitchen. From basically where I'm at to the refrigerator, I'll just give you an idea of your counter space that you get. That's 9 foot. Plenty of space. You got a nice work area here. This home does come with solid wood cabinets. You can see this is plywood all the way through these drawers. So that's solid wood fronts and everything. Soft close. Doors, soft close. Makes it nice. This is a Formica countertop. We have a full-size electric range. Now, they didn't go with a huge upgrade on the appliance package in this home. These are just General Electric standard glass top. General Electric over-the-range microwave. They've got a single bowl sink. This home does not come, as many of these RV park models, doesn't come with a dishwasher. And then you've got an over and under refrigerator. Gooseneck faucet in the sink with the pull out, pull down. You don't really call that a pot scrubber, but it's a sprayer built into the faucet, so you don't have to have an additional sprayer over here. Now, Tammy has backed into this room, and I want to talk to you about this little room. Neat feature of this Madison, They build you an office inside or an extra bonus space, whatever you would like to use it for. A reading room, a library, anything you would like to use this room for. It is 6'4" 6'5" wide this way. And here we're going to get the measurement, if I can line up my lasers correctly. It is 6'4", so it's a square, 6'4". 2 windows, nice little space. They've got it staged with a small TV stand desk and chair, but you can do what you want to with this. It's
Could a one single bed fit in here, or is it too small?
6'4". I'd have to consult my handy dandy bed chart, but I think 6'4" is 76 inches. So yeah, you could probably get a single bed in here up against the wall where the windows are and do it that way. So have a second bedroom in here. This home feature I didn't point out earlier, but there's an exhaust fan here for this room. Around the side over here by up in the ceiling where the above the TV, there's an exhaust. So this room has those airflow features that a lot of people like, especially when you get in a humid climate. It's just going to keep the air circulating fun. If you close this room off, you still want that mini split to bring some air in. You're going to be able to do it with this fan here. So you can close this off. This is, again, secured for transport, but you're going to have a pocket door here. Not sure. I'll double check the width here. And I am about to get, that's 25 inches with the door open like that. I'm about to get off my high horse about all these door clearances and just kind of blanketly say, if you need ADA compliant home, talk to the manufacturer, let them do that for you. Now, as we go through the kitchen towards the back of the home, we've got a couple extra features I want to talk to you about. We have I call this a broom pantry, but you could use it for anything. It's not set up with shelves. It's a great place to put your mops, your brooms, your things like that to get them out of the way and out of the sight of your guest. Another set of cabinets here, a little bit of countertop space here. With a plug-in, you can put your coffee maker here, you can put your toaster, you can put a small toaster oven, something like that, so you can continue to have your workspace over on that part of the kitchen. Then as we come back, we technically hit this door frame here. There's no door here, but it just sort of separates the living space from your bedroom and bath. But we do have a stackable washer and dryer here. Someone left this door open trying to knock me in the head with it. But we have that right here. Plenty of space to put any kind of stackable you want. I'm assuming this home comes with this stackable. And off to your left and Tammy's left is the bedroom. Directly behind me is the bath. You want to do the bedroom first? Since you're pointing that way, let me walk into the bedroom. Neat little bedroom. Not a ton of closet space in this bedroom, but you do have a section here to store you some clothes. Underneath this, I'm sure is where the hot water heater is hidden because there's no door to get to that. Somebody mentioned the other day as a comment in one of our videos about these electrical panels. Can't they do anything about the placement or the look of them or anything else? But Mountain View Cabins has gone to this style where they put this nice frame around them. It kind of blends in with the wall. It's not this white thing sticking out looking so nasty. And I replied in that comment that we're not a big fan of having the electrical panel in your bedroom anyway. But I wish manufacturers would put it somewhere else away from where you're sleeping. Those EMFs while you're sleeping.
It is nice that it does have a wood box around it, though, and that's a pretty thick wood box. So the possibility that it may be taking some EMFs away from you is good, not exposing you to so much.
Yeah, at least reducing those EMFs. Now this bedroom is 10'5" long, 7'8" wide. It again finished in the same pickled look with the open beam. This home doesn't have a loft, so everything is sort of cathedraled in this home. So you've got pretty tall ceilings. The neat thing, you probably need a ladder or something stowed away somewhere, but it does have 2 cubby holes up there, and I think it has just one giant open space, but it has 2 doors, and they're secured so they don't flop and bang when they're moving this thing, but you've got another Mitsubishi mini split head unit in this room. You've got a transom window over your bed and two lights. Uh, I mean, two light fixtures flanking sconces flanking that window, so you have some light, and you have a GFCI plug on each side that you can set like they did over here. They set a little table for like a nightstand. Another double window here in this room, which gives you plenty of light if you want it. You can always put blinds, you can put curtains, or you can have windows deleted if you don't want them. But you do have that extra storage space up there. I think that storage space continues just a few inches past this door, so I'm going to say that storage space is about the size of a bed on the floor, a little less. But this, Tammy, is this a queen bed? Yeah, this is a queen bed. You can see I've got plenty of walking space on this side and about the same on that side. If you really wanted to, you could get a king in here, no problem. And again, we'll put a chart with the bed sizes in a video so you can just kind of look and get a feel for bed sizes. Don't have all the bed sizes in my brain. I have to look at that chart all the time anyway. And when I'm trying to figure out if something will fit, I really have to look at that. Now I'm going to let Tammy walk into the bathroom. I am not going to go in there behind her, but essentially it's a bathroom. You've got a light fixture above the vanity. The vanity has got the same cabinets and countertop that the rest of the house does. You have a chair height elongated seat, and you've got a huge, huge shower. This bathroom comes in at 5 foot, and I believe that's going to be almost a full 5 foot shower unit. Pretty sure behind that shower curtain there is a seat.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah, and the width of this bathroom is 6'10". So that's almost 7 by 5, 35 square foot bathroom. Plenty of space. This is a tight little door with this secured door here that I can't open. Your clearance space is 22 inches. So again, if you folks looking for ADA type compliance, our last video, one of our very last videos, you just go back on our channel and watch it. I put a big statement in there about ADA compliance for homes. These homes don't have to be ADA compliant, but if ADA compliance says you need a 36-inch clearance for ADA, which is huge, you couldn't get 36 here. Now, you could get the manufacturer to work with you in a certain aspect to maybe move this a few inches to give you more space. You're still going to have your stackable here bumping. That could go back an inch or so, but then this frame here could be reduced a little bit and give you more space this direction. So you theoretically could get to where your wheelchair size, if you're not in a large wheelchair, but you're in a small or medium wheelchair, you could get it through the door without a problem. But it's just something you have to talk to manufacturers about or dealers as you're going through. But that's this home. It's, again, 13. What did I tell you at the beginning of the video? I think I said 13 by 39. And I really need glasses. Yep, 13 by 39. Got the huge porch on the front. Got that bonus room here on the side for office, storage, extra bedroom, whatever you would like. It's got your fans. Sorry. Go ahead. What were you going to say?
I was thinking maybe you don't have to retour the tour.
Right. I'm not. I'm going out here to tell everybody to like, share, and subscribe.
Awesome.
And then we're out of here.
Nice.
But we got a lot of homes at Tiny Life Homes to look at. We're going to put all their information in the description of the video. You guys, if you like this type of content, hit the like button, share it with your friends, subscribe, ring that notification bell. That's the best way you can to support us. We're sorry if you don't like our style of video or the way we do things. We sort of have a pattern of doing it, and we're open to suggestions and change, but most people tend to like our little introduction or walk around the outside and then come in the house and do our tour. And one thing we do different, we try to make measurements for you folks so you can get an idea. And we love coming into homes that are staged so you can already see, hey, boom, that's a lot of space. I mean, this is a huge, huge living room. So anyway, with that said, they've got a lot for us to film here today. We got rain coming in. It's getting hot. So we don't want to be here all day and messing with all the mess of the weather that's coming in. But we're going to try to get on to the next one. We appreciate every one of you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the very next tour.
Tiny home tours of frontiers here. No picket fences, no two-car drive, just open road and a will to survive. The world's your backyard, the rent is free in a home that's as small as a memory. Mini splits humming, solar panels shine, hangover bars hang you just fine.